Hello everyone. I put a series of pictures of my craft space on Facebook, and a few people who don't have access to Facebook or don't use Facebook asked if they could take a look. So I've just put these photographs into a video. It's nothing is happening, they're just still photographs that I've put into a video. So this is my desk where I do the recording of my videos. There's a gooseneck holder there for my phone, and lots of things are just easily within arm's reach. This table is just behind me. It's where I do my cutting card bases. It's got my Sizzix switch machine if I've got large dies to cut out, my silhouette portrait, my glimmer machine, and underneath is an old TV stand that I use for storing papers and card, that kind of stuff. In the drawers that used to house DVDs, I've got sets of polymer stamps in the one that's open that you can see, and others have got embossing folders in. So nothing wasted. This is the desk where I keep my laptop. It's where I write Facebook posts, that kind of stuff. Again, loads of storage, shelves for stamps, card, all sorts. Ink that I didn't have room for on my the desk that I work at, and an IKEA base with, again, lots of storage for stuff and things. And again, a big tall tower of drawers filled with lots of scraps of coloured card backgrounds, specialty things like Hessian, glitter paper, foils, some stamps, but a lot of space. Above there, plastic boxes again filled with dies, stamps, belonging to various different manufacturers. They're mainly in, sets belonging to a certain manufacturer. Next to that, I've got a couple of printers, a laser. I bought that for when I wanted to do foiling, but haven't really used it terribly much because it won't take card. For card, I need my inkjet. This old chest of drawers was used for clothes years ago, but I'm afraid it's got taken over by things like sets of stamps. This one's got yet more stamps. I tidied this one the other day and I discovered a melt pot that I haven't used for so long. There's a stack of felt. I've got a box of envelopes. It's just a really lovely deep drawer for lots of storage. Just beside me, to my right-hand side, I've got these storage units. The thing with all the pots on is an old, well, not old, I bought it specifically for this. It's a kind of a veg trolley. And I've put some hanging baskets on the side, again, for additional bits and pieces like glue, tape, all sorts. But it's so useful because I can just reach out, get loads of things. It's what the Americans would call a hot mess, but it works, so I'm not bothered about that. Finally, we've nearly come full circle. This is a cupboard. It was the wardrobe that was in this small bedroom. And again, it's just crammed with things. I have a hanging shelf with my little travel iron. I have drawers with cellophane bags in and all sorts of stuff. Embossing powders, I don't know. And above, standing on that top unit, are stacks and stacks of packets of card which were donated to me by a friend whose father had been a printer and had died and had, several of these packets of beautiful card, and so I was donated them, but trying to find space for them all was a real challenge. So I hope you've had fun looking around my space. It's not sleek, it's not streamlined, but it works for me. So I hope you've enjoyed having a look.